Hi there and welcome back, guys, to Stellaris, the Cthulhu Myth. We have just won a great war against the hierarchy of Hyboria, and we've gained some systems. And we have freed the Dragorwa sovereignty, which are now our vassals. And what we're going to do at the moment is we want to colonize all these potentially habitable worlds here. We have an arid world here. See if we can send anyone there. Yeah, and these are the Bacterians. And we'll send them in to this arid world. Habitability of 80%, there is nothing going to be better than that. So we'll send them to Corridor 1A. And what would be a nice place for a colony? Get most of the adjacency bonuses. I think it would be here. And this system is going to be like a Bacterian system for starters. So we're just... Can we rename that? Yeah. We'll just... What the hell is going on there? Just make a little marker there to know that we have Bacterians in the system. If you want to build new colony ships, that's always useful. I've done it with most of the systems, just not all. You can see around here. I should really sit down and do it for all of them. But for now we're doing it on the new ones. It really helps you. And it's a really nice opportunity to have. So next thing would be Farragon. Have we someone... For here, we have our founder species, the Arkham Humans, and we'll send them there to Farragon 4. Which would be like a great point to settle. Like it's always the most you can get of minerals, food, and power. That should be your surrounding things, and because research doesn't get the adjacency bonus, so you'll want to avoid that generally. And I think that would be like a good point, so we're spoiling nothing, getting the bonuses, nice point. And we're going to give that the marker as well, but we're going to do that also in the system, because that's where you see it best. And we had one last chance to go for, which is the Centomoroi, our tundra preference birds, which we are going to send to this place. A little bit kind of a bad place to go for, but that would be nice. That is a nice place too, if you remove all the blockers, which we will. So we're going for Dorelian Prime with the Centomoroi. And we also have a planet of snakeoids there, but they need to be uplifted still. So that's very nice experiment which we have there. So that's the Centomoroi system, and also the snakeoids on Camelot. Look at them. These snakeoids, they have also basic hydroponics farms, which they cannot work. So we'll see how we can, or what we can do here. Because I think there's a spaceport here. Strangely. And I don't know if we can go for an observation post or something like that here. But yeah, it's totally oblivious to me. We could build an observation post, but no. So it's kind of... Let's see what becomes of this. There are also...
debris analyzed.
Like new colony ships building at the moment. And yeah, we'll expect a lot more ships for now. Or in the near future. To go on our different desert worlds. And all that stuff that we gained. Let's see about that. And new Marauder missiles, Devastator torpedoes, whatever. Gained from the research. Great stuff is going on here. Great stuff. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, we kind of need a new... I think we have built a spaceport here just now. Because we have some serpent men here, which are also very good for the deserts. Instead of the Talakur. So let's see. What or whom we may build here. Would really like to have one of the servant men too. We have a Talakur here who is easy enough. Some elder things here. But we want someone with a desert preference. And these guys, but they are all collectivists and we don't want collectivists here. What is the one Talakur going for? Pacifist, materialist? Yeah, not so much. Let's look for other Talakur maybe. In the Dressel system we have some more. Like because this is the starter system of the Talakur, where we uplifted them to us. Like, oh, yeah. Now let's see what we can find here. So that's an individualist, that would be good, but a xenophobe. We don't want xenophobes, like they're the worst for us. Materialist, pacifist, and collectivist. Nah. A xenophobe and a pacifist, a materialist and a xenophobe. Now that would be the best. Like xenophile, fanatic, materialist. I think that's closest to us. And let's just build, I think, 2 of these ships. Because we have 2 desert planets around there somewhere. Let's look at this here. We have a desert world here. And another desert world here. And yeah, we have a lot more here. Through that frontier outpost we just built. We have a lot more to choose from. Like we have a tropical world here and an ocean world here. So let's look at whom we should. I already know, to be honest. I want the worksuck here because they really like us and they are absolutely happy about being uplifted. So we want a worksuck guy here. They're very close to us too. So let's look at that. And they're somewhere around Ardoct, I think. Hithrami there were. I think that's like the main thing they have here. Let's see. We have just an individualist. That's of course good. That guy would be ideal. And yeah, that is a loyalist. We want a loyalist. Let's go for that colony ship. Our loyalist guy. Send them to Tigira. And then we have Diadem 2 with an ocean world. Whom do we want to send here? Like we have the Ikanans, we have the Trans Chocho, we have the Adiks or the Neo-Yith. But I think I want to give our turtles a chance. Go for Puntrazet and send an Adiks there. Like we want more of these. Individualist, materialist, that would be a great choice. Yeah, pacifist as well. Individualist, pacifist, materialist. Yeah, they have the right mix, but they're not really like the best for us yet. These would be nice as well. Look at the Neo-Youth. They're also not that bad. Look at them. They have like 4 things. That would be very good. They're xenophobes. That is something we do not like. So let's go for one of these that is not that radical, like that. The individualist materialist. Or the individualist xenophile. Let's go for the xenophiles. They're always better to have around. So let's go for one of these. Send the turtles out into space. That's what I say. Send the turtles to space. And we're happy to have more chances to share the great worlds of the universe with so many and so peaceful people. What's here? We also have like an arid world that we need to colonize here. So who would we go for here? We've already sent the Decimator of the Bacterians. And hopefully we'll soon be done with the colonization here, so we can maybe further expand our influence into these planets. Maybe this Mesa system. Let's see about... There's a peace offer. Some rivalries coming. All in all, we're doing very well at the moment. And this war that brought us just 2 systems here and freed these 2 has actually been a great boon to our people. Because if you look at how many planets we can colonize now, it's incredible, really. So much to go for here. Protectorate request. Oh. Some protectorates coming. The human wolfhound is going to Farragon. That's interesting. Oh, Kida has leveled up. Very nice. He's guiding the Ecor sector. Oh. Look at that. It would be nice to have as well, this Arctic world here. The Cartel of the Fifth Sun. Yeah, that is a potential opponent for the future, though. But before, we'll pound on the hierarchy of Hyboria and the Gia Yothan Union here to expand maybe the Serpent Men and the Jogolba. Look at these fleets, really growing great. The blessed Cyclotl Principality declared war on the hegemony of one Jog. Let's see how that goes. They are growing also. Because the one Jogs are really not in a good state. The Shans on the Deros Imperium. Wow, and there's some fidgeting. The near-sentient natives of Comelot are causing a ruckus on the outskirts of our colony. Something about the Republic's continued presence here visibly agitates them as packs of them scurry to and fro between the settlement's borders and some unknown point to the east. Try to figure out where they are going. Lost and forgotten. A group of xenologists departed the colony together with a contingent of military personnel tracking the movements of the native life forms. What they found were the remains of some ancient seed ship, evidently the nucleus of some small primitive civilization long since decayed into nothing. A dominant native species of Comelot seemed to be the product of some age-old seeding or genetic manipulation program, going by the structures surrounding the seed ship. They were once distinctly tribal, with greater intelligence and even a rudimentary written language. We cannot begin to guess what caused their species-wide devolution, but their behavior makes more sense now. On some instinctual level, they recognize us humans as similar to their original uplifters from the stars. Perhaps our ordered society calls out to some instilled impulse to order, drowned out by their baser nature. Maybe we can eventually ease their evolutionary anxiety by uplifting them to our level, but for now we have gained valuable insights into the manipulation of organics by ancient spacefaring cultures. Very good, and I think we can now uplift them, which we definitely should do. These are the snakeoids that are affected. So, seems like a whole galaxy, right? There we go. We cannot uplift it. This species is outside of our borders. What? They are inside our borders. Come on. Originated on the desert world of Cephalon. Yeah, I think they are here. Oh no, they are... Oh, they have come to Camelot. But their original world is Cephalon, and so we cannot uplift them. It's really tragic. But we have some kind of spaceport there, so I'm really unsure as how to continue this. There we have that thing. Now we can, I think, remove the frontier outpost. But I won't do that until we have gone for these systems here. Let's see if there are new colony ships available. Not anything that we see already. But you have to check from time to time because I think it doesn't always show if it's in a sector. Yeah, and I'd like to play on fastest now. Because there are not as many events in the late game yet. So...
Construction complete.
That is something like fastest and stop. That's our method. And yeah, we have definitely rebuilt our spaceport here, which is very good. Let's go for all the standard stuff here. What's going on there? This is a power planet. What else should we go for here? Maybe the synchronized defenders, they are always good. And something else. We could go for the Navigators Guild. I don't know. But it needs, like, no, it needs a special resource. The Pioneering Terminal doesn't need something like that. It's also not needed. So, we have an Engineering Bay. I think that would be kind of good, but we don't need it too. Crew quarters. Crew quarters, though, it has no maintenance costs, so we'll go for crew quarters last. It's always nice to be able to station your fleet. Yeah, and I tend to like stack build everything because it's just much easier complete. Now. Earth has finished the construction queue. Ah, that means we have a colony ship now, which we can send over now. Let's see, where is the continental world? Tropical world, ocean world. Yeah, there should be some kind of colonization menu there. Where you could see the worlds that you could colonize and send them there. Because I don't think there is one already. Tropical world, ocean world. I think I was wrong. We have no continental world to our feet at the moment. That's bad. But still, it cannot be changed. Yeah, well, it's okay though. Let's continue.